What's going on YouTube? In today's video I want to talk about how you can find cash cars for a good price. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel for more content, but let's get right into it. So the first place I want to talk about that you can find cheap cash cars is going to be Facebook Marketplace. Now I'm kind of new to Facebook Marketplace because I really wasn't on Facebook much, but Facebook Marketplace has essentially become one of the biggest places to find private sellers on cash cars or pretty much anything, but vehicles especially. You can find people that are willing to let go of vehicles for a cheaper price. Even in this market right now, Facebook Marketplace is definitely a great option. If you have Facebook, then you just literally find the Marketplace tab, go there and type in whatever vehicle you want to look for. There's a good variety of vehicles that are cheap, and there's plenty of videos on cheap vehicles that you can look for, made by other people. If you want to know how to find a cheap car, then do your research on that. But Facebook Marketplace is definitely one of those places that you can find cheap vehicles. So the next place that I'm going to say where you can find cheap vehicles is going to be Craigslist. Even though Craigslist is kind of being phased out because now they charge people to post ads on there of what they're selling, it's still a great option because people still go on there because that's what they know, and they still sell vehicles for cheap. You can find cheap cash cars on Craigslist. That's actually where I found my Infiniti, which I've had now for 6 years. So Craigslist is still a great option, even though they charge. Marketplace is going to have more, it's going to have more vehicles depending on where you live. Marketplace is going to be better than Craigslist now, but Craigslist is still a great option, and it's still right there with Facebook Marketplace. I still look on both all the time at vehicles just to look, and they both still have plenty of options. Craigslist also has a free section that you can look at, and sometimes they may have a car that people are trying to let go of for free, and it will be, a vehicle that probably needs work or something, but there's a free section in Craigslist under the for sale section. Just check through there all the time. You may see someone trying to get rid of a car for free. Very rare, but you can find it. So Craigslist is definitely a great option. So with that being said, let's move on to my third option, which is going to be OfferUp. OfferUp is actually where I found this truck that I'm sitting in now. And OfferUp has always been a great option. And the great thing about OfferUp is people are not going to be as aggressive as they are on Facebook Marketplace or even Craigslist sometimes. OfferUp has a great selection of vehicles for you to buy, but at the same time, they stay on there a little bit longer. If you go on Facebook Marketplace right now and there's a vehicle on there for 5 hours, there's probably it's already about 10 people. If it's a popular vehicle or something that's at a great price, it's gonna be about 10 people that have probably already asked about it. That happened to me a few times when I was trying to buy a jet ski, and vehicles on Facebook Marketplace as well. So OfferUp is gonna be a better option if you're finding things that are gonna be there for a little bit longer. They're still gonna have a selection, but it may not be as large as Craigslist. They still have a great selection of things that you can buy, vehicles that you can buy for a great price, but also, they're gonna give you a little bit more time, to be able to look at these listings and be able to make a decision. Whereas pretty much with Facebook Marketplace, once you see something on there, if it's been on there more than a day and it's at a great price, there's a chance that it's probably either sold or somebody's going to go get it. So at this point in time, OfferUp is a great option if you can't find anything on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. And I would look on OfferUp anyway. OfferUp is a great option. Make sure you check it out. The next place I want to recommend, which is going to be the fourth place, is 5 Miles. And I'm not sure if 5 Miles is anywhere else but Texas. Let me know in the comments below. But 5 Miles, I believe, is a Texas kind of Dallas area app. But for my people that do live in Texas, 5 Miles is a tremendous app. I've bought and sold things on 5 Miles. That's actually where I found my jet ski. So 5 Miles is, it's great. And there's also, like OfferUp, there's not too many people on there like you would see on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. So with 5 Miles, if you see something, it's more likely that it's going to be available. But the only downfall is, since it's so area specific, so state specific, that you're gonna have less options. So if you're willing to travel outside of the state to go other places to buy like a cash vehicle, Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace would be a little bit better for that. Even though they're all over the place too. And OfferUp is same thing as that. It's kind of local. So yeah, those are going to be my places where you can find cash vehicles. And the way you search for them is just put in a price range. So if you don't want anything over $5,000 or $6,000, then make that your maximum price. So also what you can do to avoid a lot of dealers selling in the private section is you can go ahead and go in your filters and then put in any one of these apps, in any one of these places I mentioned, you can do this. Just go to your filters and have a maximum price that you're willing to pay. Your minimum price, what you want to do is you want to set that to at least $500 to $1,000. That way all these people putting these $1 ads wasting everybody's time can be eliminated, because the last thing you want is someone putting an ad and you seeing the last thing you want is to see things that aren't results that you're looking for. So that can help you out, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's plenty of different vehicles out there you can find for that range. So again, do your research on what vehicles you can find in that range and make the decision that's best for you. That's going to be it for this video. It's another daily upload. I hope y'all are liking this. This isn't going to stop any of my Tahoe content or any content that I have planned. I'm just trying to give y'all content daily. So if y'all like this, if y'all don't like it, let me know in the comments below. Give me some feedback. I would love to hear it. But that's gonna be it for this video. So if this was helpful to you, then go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch y'all on the next video.